Hello everyone, I'm Nirali Mishra. Welcome to our channel Bit Till Fit. 2 days back, you guys gave me some good suggestions to post a video on pre-workout stretching or any stretching that we can do after a stressful day. So here we are with our next video on the same. So without a further ado, let's get into the video. I work out 6 days a week, and on the 7th day, I take a break and work on relieving my muscle soreness. Also, it's very important in Pilates to work on the right form, which is impossible without getting the right stretch. I'm going to start the session with 5 deep breaths to relax my body. To begin with, I'm giving my neck a nice pull from side to side, slowly rotating it to relieve the neck sprain due to increased online sessions during this pandemic. Now, I'll be moving to my spine, which needs equal attention. For this, I'm doing seated cow and cat move. This move helps to improve my posture and give my spine a good stretch. You can also get into all fours and repeat this move. We are here to relax our body, so don't forget to inhale through nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's head to another move which targets our spine, the seated twist. I'm slowly pressing against the knee with my elbow to give my spine a nice pull. Hold the position on either side for 5 deep breaths. Take out few minutes from your work, leave your chair and give your back a good forward bend with overhead arm stretch. This move will help you open up your shoulder, biceps and forearms. As you slowly bend forward, try to keep your legs straight and bring your chest close to your knees. Baby cobras are another set of moves which relieves your back strain. This gentle back bend stretches and strengthens your spine, chest and buttocks. Also try to keep your elbows close to your body. Long screen exposure can take a toll on our posture. For this, camel pose is an effective move to stretch your back and neck. It also opens up your shoulder, chest and hip flexors. As you slowly try to reach the heels, make sure your thighs are perpendicular to the floor and push your chest and abdomen out. The next move is inchworm dancing dog. This move targets my shoulder, calves and hamstring. You can see here as I move into downward dog, my arms are stretched straight forward, shoulders are width apart, the feet are foot apart and the legs are straight. Make sure that the hips are raised as high as possible. These days, a numbness and tingling in your lower leg or foot is extremely common if you've been sitting down for a long stretch of time. Low lunges works wonder in releasing such tension of your hips. It gives a good stretch to your leg, targeting specially hamstrings and quads. For the next move, I will slowly draw the leg towards my hip and give my quads a good stretch. I will hold this position for next 5 breaths, slowly inhaling through my nose and exhaling through mouth. You can follow up your leg day with these low lunges and quad stretch along with knee press to chest and hamstring stretch to relax your hips, thighs and glutes. Now it's time to move to my abdomen region. Boat pose is one such move that strengthens your core, hips and spine. I will try to hold the position for next 5 breaths. Each time I extend my leg, I'm trying to keep my core intact. Slowly, I will work to increase my hip mobility with wide straddle. As you stretch your legs wide open, try to bend and reach your hands forward. Also, bring the chest close to the floor. Now, I'm ending the session with the butterfly pose. The key is to press your knees down and slowly reach forward. I'll make sure that as I reach forward, I will inhale through nose and exhale through mouth. So this was it. Also, if you guys want to undertake 21 days challenge to make workouts your habit, you can join hands with me and follow our Instagram page BitTillFit. I hope this video is helpful. You can follow up these stretches post your workout session and feel relaxed.